Hi, this is Megan from the Mum Project, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my breastfeeding journey. My son is now 11 months old, so I thought this would be a good time to talk about how it's gone over the last year. I'll take you through some of the products that really helped me through each of the stages, newborn to 3 months. So the first stage is really hard. First month, I was really struggling. My nipples were like stinging, almost burning. It was really, really painful. But one of the things that helped me the most, like honestly saved my life, was this HBA lanolin. It's from Lansinoh. And basically go to any like Boots and they have it. It's a purple cream looking product called lanolin. It's really, really, really helpful. Not only did it help me, but it helped like a lot of other moms in my little mom circle. It made my nipples 10,000 times better. It was safe for me and safe for the baby, so 100% natural. There's no taste, color, or smell. The other product that was really, really healthy is breast pads, and Lansinoh in particular has these nursing pads that are waterproof on one side, so none of your clothes get any breast milk or anything on it. You're dry during the night. Again, a big lifesaver. So unfortunately, within the first couple months, I had mastitis 3 times. You get flu symptoms. Everything is really sore, and I just remember laying there just feeling really helpless. And one of my mom friends just told me about this pearl therapy from Lansinoh, and it was amazing because it's basically a pad that you're able to heat up in the microwave or cool down in the freezer. And so when I had mastitis, I used it mostly for heat, and also I was able to put it in the actual cup when I was breast pumping. When you have mastitis, you need to let out your milk as much as possible to clear up the blocked milk duct. So using a breast pump is also really important. At the time I was using the double electric breast pump, which looks like this. Really, again, saved my life. I keep saying that, but honestly, it was such a hard time for me, and these products really, really helped. So 3 top products for the first stage is the HPA lanolin, the pearl therapy, and breast pads. In stage 3 to 6 months. This stage was a lot easier. I finally started enjoying breastfeeding. There was less breast pads all over the place. I actually was able to start getting out of the house and seeing all my friends and being more normal again. What really helped me through this stage was the breast pump. So I used the double electric breast pump, which is on both sides. I also used a manual breast pump, and depending on what I was doing that day, I would decide which was better. I would mostly use the pump so that my partner would be able to feed my son at nighttime, and I would have a break sometimes during the night because it's really hard waking up every 3 hours, every single night of your life. The pump really allowed me freedom to be me again. Well, the double electric breast pump is great because it has different speeds. You're able to go faster or slower, or have a higher or lower power. Great, because this really does mimic the way that you breastfeed with your baby. Manual pump really helped me when I was going out with my friends, when we went to the pub, and just really giving me the freedom to do the things that I enjoy doing. The other product that I used during the second stage was the Lansinoh storage bag. They look like this. So when I was pumping extra for my son, I put it into these bags and put them in the freezer. So I was able to keep it for a very long period of time, and actually helped me into the third stage. Third stage, 6 to 11 months. The third stage became a little bit harder because this is when I returned back to work. The product that helped me the most was the breast pump, the double electric pump, and also the manual pump. I used both. The double electric pump was the most efficient. I was finished breast pumping within 10 minutes with the double electric pump. I was breast pumping twice during the workday, so I would try and do it one kind of in the morning and one in the afternoon, and then I would see my son in the evening and feed him when I got home. The morning breast pump would sometimes have to be fairly quick So depending on how much time I had in between meetings, I would decide on whether if I was going to use a manual pump or if I was going to use a double electric pump. If I didn't have that much time, I actually would just use the manual pump and do like the breast that actually felt more full. I would just at lunchtime do both. For some weird reason, there's always one breast that feels more full than the other one, which for me was always my right. So during the morning, sometimes it would just be the right one, and then in the afternoon, kind of like late lunchtime, then I would do both of them with the double electric pump. Similar to the second stage, the other product that I used was breast pads. At that point, I was starting to feel a little bit self-conscious about whether people could notice if I was wearing them, but they're really, really subtle. Nobody noticed. Sometimes meetings would overrun, and I wouldn't have time to actually go and pump. So having those in there would make me feel confident that nothing was going to get through. The other product that I actually used in the second stage as well is the natural teat bottle. My son took to this very easily. There was literally no problem. I was able to switch from the bottle to my breast really, really easily, and this also gave my partner some bonding time and me free time, especially when I started working. This was really, really helpful at nighttime because my son was still waking up every 3 hours. To be honest, he was waking up every 3 hours until just recently. So without this, I would be walking around like a zombie constantly, and my coworkers would think I was insane. Hopefully this will help you along your own breastfeeding journey.